I'd say mine's pretty generic as well.
No, yours is for like that 13-year-old and below kind of TikToker. All right?
TikTok. Hey guys, welcome to Tokyo Creative Play. I'm your host Emma, and today I'm here with the beautiful Joey and Mr. Okano.
Yes. I was hoping for a gorgeous in there, man.
Yes.
Today we're going to be going to 3 different touristy travel spots, and you're going to tell us which one of us is the most convincing and which place you want to go to the most. We've each chosen a spot that kind of relates to us the most. You know, looking at us, which kind of spots do you think we'd choose?
Chris seems like the kind of guy who'd go to like some kind of partying place.
Yeah, I'd say like
Yeah.
Roppongi, downtown
Well,
somewhere.
I am the only single guy here, okay? So, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Emma's gonna go to some kind of park.
Yeah?
Yeah, but some kind of nature.
Some kind of quiet thing
Am I
that's, you know.
am I that readable?
Yeah.
You're like some kind of picnic eating person.
With trees and nature and greenery, wow.
Yeah, lots of greenery, I'm guessing.
I think he's the easiest to
Yeah,
guess.
Joey's
huh?
gonna do anime, Akihabara, you know.
You may be surprised.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Prove me wrong, Joseph!
Oh, you'll find out in the video.
Alright, let's get started. First place, here we go! Okay, so right now we are in front of Tokyo Dome Stadium, which is home to the Giants. I've been here to see a baseball game before and it's so much fun. There's so many American restaurants. They have like Shake Shack and Taco Bell and TGI Fridays, but there's also a lot of Japanese food to taste as well. I've been inside and they have these beer girls running up and down the stairs, and it's just so much fun to see a baseball game here. So if you are here during baseball season, I definitely recommend checking out a baseball game. All right, now I want to show you guys my favorite thing, which is the rides. So let's go! Okay, so right next to Tokyo Dome is Tokyo Dome City, which houses so many different attractions. It's kind of like a mini theme park. So they have a roller coaster, as you can see, which is called Thunder Dolphin. It's actually pretty intense. I've been on it before, but it's so much fun. From the top you can see Skytree and Fuji sometimes. They also have a Ferris wheel called the Big O, and they have a log flume. They have so many things in there. There's so much to try. They also have restaurants and shopping malls and a giant spa as well. So I'm gonna go on some of the attractions and show you guys what there is to do. Okay, so they have actually got a lot of different language options. So they have English if you need it. So I want to ride on the Big O. Let's do it. And I want to take my friend Natasha with me. Best thing about this place is that you can pay for each ride individually. You don't have to buy anything to get into the park. You can even not go on any rides at all. Just if you want to, you just purchase one ticket individually. Okay, so we made it. We are inside the Ferris wheel and we've chosen a karaoke car, so now we can pick a song to sing while we go around. Oh my god. So we also have an English option in here, so even if you want to sing, you can still sing with English. Let's do karaoke. Oh, popular songs? World songs? Oh yeah. We made it to the top! We made it to the top! We have the best view ever! We can see Skytree, we can see the mountains in the distance. I'm sure on a clear day you can see Mount Fuji. And everything looks so small beneath us. It's so nice up here. We've got Last Christmas by Wham playing in the background. What more can you want? And honestly, I do not know how Joey and Chris are gonna top this. This is kind of the pinnacle of Tokyo. For me, anyway. But the very next day, you gave it away. So there's also a massive shopping mall here. So you can get all of the shopping that you want done. You can get clothing, food, shoes. Also, I definitely recommend, if you haven't tried it, check out Nana's Green Tea. If you like green tea, it's like the best. They do amazing green tea parfaits. It's just, if you like green tea, definitely give it a go. Also, at the top of this building, there is a massive spa. So you can go and relax and bathe. I think there's also an outdoor bath. And I remember going there and they had massage chairs for everyone. It's so good. So it's called La Croix. And I think if you go to the top of the building, you can access it really easily. But yeah, that's if you just want to relax while you're here too. Okay, so along here in the middle of Tokyo Dome City, there are so many food options. There's American food, Japanese food, Chinese, Korean. You've got endless options, so it's so good to come here because you could just eat anything that you want. If you guys are into Moomins as well, there's a Moomin Cafe. They're these cute little characters, so if you want to check it out, it's here as well. So this place is also famous for its Christmas and winter illumination. So they've already started setting up. We have some lights down here, and down there's a beautiful pathway you can walk down with heaps of lights. It's so beautiful to come here at night, especially in the winter and at Christmas. Okay guys, that is my favorite place in Tokyo. I hope if you visit here you can come check it out. It's actually really friendly for tourists. There's a lot of English, like English menus and signs, and a lot of people understand English here. It's really great for families as well if you come here with your kids, but also if you come here on a date. It's a really good date spot. And you can join with your friends or your partner in the karaoke booth as well. It's super easy to access. There are train stations on each side and it's really central in Tokyo. So I really recommend it. Please come and check it out. And hopefully I beat Chris and Joey.
I've chosen is Ikebukuro, more specifically Sunshine City. This is probably the perfect balance between nerdy culture, which I'm all about, and like the standard Japanese style of living, or city life kind of thing. It has a nice balance, so even if you're not too interested in like the kind of nerdy otaku side of things, then Sunshine City gives you like a nice balance of both of those things. So yeah, let's quickly go down there. I'll show you guys a few of my favorite stores that I personally go to all the time in Sunshine City. So let's go! Also, most of the places I go to in Akihabara aren't that safe for YouTube. So the great thing about Sunshine City, in my opinion, is that it's not just like a place to go shopping, but it's also a place to go eat. So there are these like really small, just simple, you know, dessert places where you can get like ice cream and like parfaits and stuff like that. And there are also cafes in here, but if you go further up to the top of Sunshine 60 Bill, which is a building right next to Sunshine City with like a bunch of offices, you can actually go to like really quite expensive and extravagant restaurants. And they're all pretty good. I've been to a bunch of these, and it's a nice place to take your boy or girl on a date if you so wish. You know, you can do a little bit of shopping here, you can do a little bit of shopping there, and you're like, I'm hungry. You don't have to travel far. You literally just have to go up or down a floor, a ton of restaurants. But I'm not going to show you guys restaurants today. I'm going to show you guys actual places I like going to. So let's go. So this is my favorite store to go to in Sunshine City. It's called Village Vanguard. Now this is a chain. They're kind of everywhere. They have one in Shibuya, they have one in a bunch of other places. I like this one in particular though because it's kind of hidden away. It's at the end of Sunshine City, kind of around a corner. So as you can see, barely any people in and around here. And also, it's kind of cool because you go to Village Vanguard not so much to look for something specific, but you go in there to see what they even have. Like I found stuff in Village Vanguard, or this Village Vanguard in particular, that I haven't found in any other store in Tokyo. So it's kind of nice to go in there and just see all of the weird and strange things that Japan and, you know, Japanese consumer market has to offer for people. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's see if we can show you some of the weird, strange things without us getting busted by the staff. Let's go. So I just bought a cremia, which is a 500 yen or about $5 soft serve ice cream, but this is like Jesus in your mouth. Like it tastes so good. It's full cream, vanilla, soft serve, and you can get it here, right near Village Vanguard. So you go to Village Vanguard, you buy some stuff, which I actually did in real life, and then you come over and you buy a cremia. It's good. So this is the Pokemon Center in Ikebukuro. It is, from my understanding, the largest Pokemon Center in all of Tokyo. And as you can see, there is a lot of stuff here. I come here all the time, especially, you know, hype up for the new game that's about to come out. And yeah, just all sorts of cool Pokemon merchandise and stuff like that that you can really only get here because this is all Nintendo certified. So yeah, come on over to the Pokemon Center if you enjoy your Pac-Mans. Yeah. So yeah, that's my recommendations for Ikebukuro. Obviously, this isn't everywhere that you can find Ikebukuro. I mean, there's an entire street around here called Otome Road, which is full of all sorts of different yaoi, BL type of stuff for you ladies out there. You have, you know, other stuff like game centers. There's a bowling alley just across the road over here. All sorts of cool and interesting places to check out. So yeah, my recommendation is Ikebukuro. Now, beat that, Emma and Chris.
Alright guys, for my spot, I'm gonna pick Shibuya. I think Joey's gonna pick something very, you know, towards the anime or otaku crowd, which in my opinion hits kind of a niche market. I think Emma's gonna pick something more for the quiet, kind of relaxing feel, because Emma's more that kind of chill, down-to-earth kind of person. However, for me, since I'm kind of that uppity, jumpity, fun type, I'm gonna pick Shibuya. And Shibuya, if you guys didn't know, is basically like your Times Square in America. It is the #1 spot that every single tourist comes to. It has everything. It's also known as one of the fashion meccas here in Japan, aside from Harajuku. And you can actually do really almost anything here. You can go shopping, you can have really good food, there's a lot of restaurant options, and you can also have a really good time in your nightlife, or if you want to experience bars or clubs. They actually have a street dedicated to just clubs, love hotels, and many other things. So in my section, I'm going to briefly explain to you guys what you can do here in Shibuya. So a few facts about Shibuya that I'm guessing Joey and Emma also did not say any facts or information about their spot. Shibuya actually has the largest pedestrian crossing in the world at average around 2,500 pedestrians crossing every single stoplight. Can you imagine 2,500 people crossing at one given point? Sounds absolutely absurd. That could be like a small city in a country. That's crazy. Also, the Starbucks that you see at the crossing is the highest grossing Starbucks in the world as well. Those are kind of two interesting facts here in Shibuya. I think all of you guys are aware of the Tokyo Drift scene that many people like in the Shibuya crossing as well, but that's kind of the reason why it became so popular and famous. For now, we're actually going to go to 109. In Japanese, we call it Ichimaru-Q. Ichi meaning 1, Maru meaning 0, Q meaning 9. And that is actually where all of the females, typically in their 20s or 30s, will shop. The average price per clothes is actually not very expensive or really cheap. It's kind of like a nice in-between with really good material. I'm not a female, so I'm not sure, but let's go shop at 109 if we can film there. So right now we are outside Ichimaru-Q 109. It's actually the most popular kind of shopping building here in Shibuya. Definitely come here if you're a female and want some very cool, trending looking clothes for the average 20 to 30 year olds. So I'm not going to go inside, but we do have some beer that we're going to click right now. Alright, so right now we are in the middle of Sentagai, which is literally right there. And on this street, you can basically do anything. You can have a lot of different types of food. There's karaoke booths, there's shoe stores like all around. But basically on Sentagai, you can basically shop for anything or eat anything. So highly recommend it if you're here in Shibuya. Right now, we are gonna go to Coins Bar. I wonder if Coins Bar is open. It's one of like my favorite bars that I've always went to because every drink is 300 yen or 3 coins, which is why it's called Coins Bar. So let's head over there and get some alcohol in our bodies.
What?
Is that stew?
What are you doing here, Chris? I'm just enjoying an oolong cha by myself.
This is Where's Stew, the Where's Stew
What's
YouTube
up?
channel. Not in England, but in
I'm
Japan.
in Tokyo, yeah. Here. I can't believe you tracked me down. How did you know I was here?
Dude, I know where you are at all times. That
He
doesn't
knows
sound
where Stu
creepy
is,
at
I
all.
know, right? At all times.
I answered the YouTube channel's question. Where's Stew?
I'm here in Coins Bar in Tokyo, in Shibuya.
If you guys didn't know, Coins Bar is one of the most one of the most budget-friendly, but good alcohol with good vibes bar.
It's amazing, great atmosphere, one of my favorite places.
That's
when I
why
used to live
Stu's here too.
Dude, it's a great place. Every drink is like 320 yen.
320 yen.
Yeah.
So we got 3 drinks.
Cheers, man.
We got 2 drinks, and it only cost 640 yen, about $6. I got a.
That's amazing.
What was it? Plum wine on the rocks, and you got a
Oolong tea. for the hardcore drinker.
That's actually pretty expensive for New Zealand.
It is actually, yeah. But for plum wine, umeshu, great value. And it's pretty good, right?
And there's always like a dance floor here. The DJ comes, I think it's like an event space as well. So yeah, it's actually one of the bars that I usually come to here in Shibuya besides Hub. If Hub's too crowded with too many foreigners,
Coins Bar is where it's
where I go, yeah.
Like, it's pretty early right now, it's super early, but like later on in the evening, this place is pumping. It's really good fun.
We're gonna enjoy our drinks.
Cheers, man.
Until we head to the next destination at Don Quixote.
Sweet.
So right now we are outside Don Quixote, actually the Mega Don Quixote. The original one was actually right up the street up there, but they changed it, and now they have a Mega one right there. Basically, Don Quixote, you can find anything, any item, any product, Don Quixote has it. We are going to explore a little bit what this Don Quixote has to offer. I think it must be one of the biggest in Japan now. Okay, so hopefully we're not going to get lost in this Don Quixote and follow where's Stu. We're going to find Stu in Don Quixote. Let's go. Oh, we found Stu.
Oh, hey, man. What are you doing here? What? Are you following me, Chris? I swear you're It's not what it looks like. It is not what it looks like. I'm not a fan of... I love Pokemon, okay? Pikachu!
Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for my Shibuya tour. Right now we are gonna end it. I think it's kind of unique to end it outside the Tokyo Honten, or the Tokyo main building here in Shibuya. Basically, it's kind of nice vibe between more budget-friendly stuff as well as expensive stuff, such as that department store behind me. I wonder if what Joey and Emma are going to choose. Please write down in the comment section that Chris won this competition. It would mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you back at the office to see what Joey and Emma did.
So those are all of our favorite places in Tokyo. We need you guys to vote and let us know who won. Whose place was the best to you? Who was the most convincing? Who made you think, I want to go there, that's my favorite place now?
It's me, so I'll save you the trouble.
So honestly speaking, I have the most generic place though. I have the place that everyone always goes.
I'd say mine's pretty generic as well.
No, yours is for like that 13-year-old and below kind of TikToker.
All right. Not TikTok. How do you know?
Right.
If you enjoyed this kind of video, let us know in the comments down below, and let us know who you'd want to see on this kind of series next to get some new kind of niche travel tips for when you come to Tokyo. Anyway, thanks for coming on the show, guys. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys vote for me.
Vote for me. Bye.
Bye.